Hi Cancer, welcome to your career and money reading for December. This is a general reading and a collective reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. We're going to look at the energies as related to career and money that you can potentially or might potentially be navigating as you walk through the month of December. And we'll get clarifiers on each one. God, guides, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, we thank you for Cancer and we thank you for Tarot as a tool. Show us what are the energies that Cancer could possibly be navigating as they walk through the month of December as it relates to career and money. We thank you for clear and concise messages. We thank you for love, light, and prosperity. And we thank you for clarification, confirmation, and validation. What are these energies, please? Okay. For the month of December. We're coming out of the gate with conflict and defeat, deception and envy, and sacrifice. Okay, let's not be dismayed with all that. Sometimes these clarifiers change the story. So let's see what that's about. God, guides, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, I thank you for Cancer, and I thank you that they come to this, to you for guidance. And I thank you that you show us, using tarot as a tool, the energies that they could possibly be navigating as they walk through the month of December as it relates to career and money. Show us, why are you showing us these energies of conflict and defeat, or despair, or defeat? Show us, why are we looking at deception and envy, and then sacrifice? What is Cancer? What are they going to be looking at in the month of December? Okay. So conflict and defeat is being clarified with the Knight of Cups and the Emperor. Deception and envy is being clarified with the Lovers and with the Tower. Sacrifice is being clarified with the High Priestess and the Five of Cups. Okay, so this reading is actually going to go a couple different ways. I'm feeling a couple of different storylines breaking out right here. So, and I'm going to try to cover both of them. So, conflict and defeat. A lot of Five of Swords, this is the same as the Five of Swords, but in this particular card, conflict and defeat, it's like you feel like no matter what you do, you just can't make any headway. You work hard, you work your tail off, and you, while other people are leaving to go out on Friday night, you're staying working late because you've got the candle burning at both ends, right? So you're looking down toward this light thing, and if I could just get that one last thing done. You're there, you're committed, you're staying, and you're doing this, right? So it's being clarified with the Knight of Cups. So, and this is where the storyline is going to break up a little bit. So I'm going to say one, then I'm going to say the other. Sorry. You feel very committed either to this company or to your boss for some reason. So you are wearing your Tookus out, trying to make sure that you either stay in good graces or that you impress them, because possibly you're trying to get a promotion or something like that. And this is your boss, and it's saying that this person could be you, that you don't have to be the one doing this. You don't have to be the one working like that, because they want you to love yourself enough, to respect yourself enough, to see yourself as this person, as boss material, as somebody who is valuable and capable of achieving much more without breaking their back. The other storyline here is that love came in, that you're working your tail off, right? To keep up I feel like there's an affair here with a boss, and that you are staying working late and all that other stuff so you can spend more time with the boss, or so that because it's the only place y'all can be together, or that boss is really taking advantage of you in this situation. So again, there could be no affair involved, and it's basically the same thing. You're trying to impress somebody, or you actually got involved with this boss. There's two different storylines playing out there, and right here too. So deception and envy. Okay, so you're thinking that this is, if you're in the scenario where there's an affair going on, you're thinking that this is something special, right? But I'm seeing this card as it's really not. Somebody is taking advantage of you, and that there's going to be, it's going to get found out. They're just going to cut you off. Something's going to happen where it's going to be a tower moment for you, and that's very specific, but I can't help it. That's what I'm getting. It's going to be exposed in some way or another. If you're not the group that is involved in an affair, if you're the other group, again, this boss is taking advantage of you. And what Spirit wants you to do in either case is take your blindfold off and look at things clearly. Step out of the situation and look at it from a place where if your friend was telling you about their work life, how would you advise your friend? What would you say to them if this was your friend telling you, dude, I work my tail off, everybody else is leaving, I'm staying late to work because I just want them to know how committed I am, what a team player I am, so that I can get the next promotion that comes up. If one ever comes up, I want to impress my boss. They want you to take your blindfolds off and look at the situation more clearly. If you're not the one in the affair, this is the Lover's card. They're wanting you to love yourself enough and respect yourself enough to know that you're valuable. It's almost the same message as that. You're valuable, and you do have very sellable skills and very sellable qualities. You don't need to be working your Tookus off like that. And then there's a tower. Again, this promotion comes and passes you by, or whatever it is. A tower doesn't have to be drastic, but whatever a tower is, it's enough that it wakes you up. It like gives you a wake-up call. It pulls those freaking blinders off. If you're not willing to take them off, the tower will take them off for you so that you can see the truth of the situation here. So what they're doing is they're asking you, again, in either situation, to please look at things from a different perspective. You have sacrificed so much. Look at that murky water. You have sacrificed so much, but you've actually kept your heart above the fray in the process. You feel a little defeated. You feel conflicted and all that, but you're not at the state of resentment yet. So they're asking you to step back and look at things from a different perspective. Tap into your intuition and know who you truly are, Cancer. Because I feel like this reading it's telling me that somebody is using you. In either case, affair or no affair, some higher up is using you. And so they're wanting you to tap into your intuition and know the no's of that. But I'm feeling like as soon as I said that, they say you already know. they're saying you already know that this is the case. So what are they asking you to do in the Five of Cups? What is the question or the message from Spirit is to look at what didn't work. Take that cloak off, bury that crap, pick up those other 2 cups, go across that bridge, and go to your happily ever after somewhere else. It's another job, another company. It's a different partner. Maybe if you're in partnership with somebody and they're taking advantage of you, whatever the case is, cut your losses, basically, is what I feel like this is saying. Cut your losses and move on, because they want you to look at things, again, just like they said with this card. Take your blinders off, right? Take your blinders off and look at it as if you were looking at somebody else doing what you're doing. Allowing yourself to be, I say used and abused, but it's like it's not like you just truly are a committed person, Cancer. You're truly committed to whatever this is, but you're being taken advantage of wherever you are. And I don't normally have readings like this, so it's really hard for me to digest it, because I forgot to pull an oracle message. Let's pull the oracle message that goes with this. I wanted to pull one before I got started, but I was so shocked at the cards that came out. God, guides, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, show us the oracle message that goes with this reading, please. Please show us the oracle message for Cancer as it relates to this reading. Rock bottom. Okay, so if you're waiting on somebody to acknowledge you and to promote you and to give you the the recognition that you deserve, they're not going to do it. It's not coming from somebody else. That's why if you're not having an affair with your boss or some higher up at this company, then they're asking you to love yourself enough. Recognize yourself enough to do what's right for you, because there's I feel like this is saying you're not going anywhere here. But let's see what this card says. It's 10, rock bottom. Surrender and acceptance are the keys to freedom. Surrender and acceptance. As difficult as it may be to accept it, seems that you've reached a point where you can go no further in the same manner in which you've been doing things. Perhaps you've hit the proverbial brick wall or experienced a deep sense of loss and don't know where to turn. The old way of doing things must be discarded fully in order to move onward and upward. A new direction and a new strategy are called for. The only way out is through surrender. Accept things as they are and admit that you have no idea what to do next. If you wait in the heartfelt moment of release, then a stairway will appear like magic, and all manner of synchronicities will show up and to show you the way to higher ground. The rock bottom card is a sign that a miracle is about to occur, but only if you let go completely. So you've got to let go of all of this working your Tookus off to gain that recognition, and working your Tookus off to gain acknowledgement, working your Tookus off for somebody that you could be having an affair with or something like that. Cut your losses, tap in, surrender, and tap into your guidance and allow them to let you see things from a different perspective and move through the murkiness and onto the miracle. Okay. God, guides, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, I thank you for Cancer. I thank you for the message on the table. I thank you for the warning signs of possible roadblocks or road potholes in the road. Please show us clearly what is the PS for Cancer. Can you please show us what is the PS for Cancer as it relates to money and career in December? You have the strength that you need to make this move. This is a strong reading. Okay, so I'm hearing them say, you are nobody's Tootsie. You have the strength. You have everything that you need to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and move forward right out of this situation. It's a deep inner strength. So the Four of Pentacles is about somebody who is guarded, right? And you feel guarded right now. If you're in a relationship with this person, perhaps you're feeling guarded because what if it comes out or something like that. But either way, even if you're not in a relationship with your boss or whoever, you're feeling very guarded right now, like you've allowed, I feel like you've allowed them or they have taken advantage of your loyalty, your team spirit. They've taken advantage of that to the point that you feel like it's all you deserve, and it's not. You deserve so much more. So Spirit's asking you to remove this pentacle from your heart, open it up, and allow them to speak into your life with the guidance on where to go next. Complete surrender. That's what that rock bottom card said. Complete surrender. And then God's going to be able to, your spirit guides, whoever it is you work with, is going to be able to guide you out of this. Look. So this is love. This is love overflowing. Cheryl, you're telling me that they're going to bring love into my career reading? No. They want you to love yourself. They're ready for you to love yourself enough to do what's right for you, because you are truly your only advocate. So Cancer, stand up for yourself. Surrender yourself to Spirit. Allow Spirit to guide you on the right next step, and then take that guidance and walk forward in your worthiness, because you're worth so much more than what you're getting where you are. Okay, guys, I hope this has been helpful. Go out and have a super duper day. Bye.